Hey everyone, this is Jackson Martin in the Department of Art and Art History at UNC Asheville with another how-to video for 3D design. We're going to continue with cutting and measuring basics and cut a particular size rectangle out of cardboard. The first thing to do is kind of inspect the cardboard that you're using. If it's a brand new piece that you know has a factory cut edge, then you can pretty much trust that it's 90 degrees, but if not, grabbing a square from the classroom to use, lining it up to one edge, drawing a line on the other edge ensures that you have a 90-degree perpendicular relationship on one corner to start from. Now these rulers are hung up in class. You can use one of those, but if they're there's nothing available at the moment, you can use even just a simple piece of paper. Because paper is cut by a machine, you can also trust that that edge is 90 degrees and perpendicular. Once you have that corner set, it's time to measure from both sides. In this case, I'm drawing an 8-inch and cutting an 8-inch by 12-inch rectangle, so I'm going to measure over from one side 8 inches, make a single pencil mark, go up on the cardboard quite a ways, make another mark over from the side at 8 inches, line up the two lines with my ruler, and draw myself a line going down the edge. Then I'm going to turn the cardboard 90 degrees and measure from that first pencil line up 12 inches. Again, in two spots, single pencil line in two spots, line up those marks with my ruler, draw another line, and now I have my 8-inch by 12-inch rectangle laid out. I can check to make sure it's square on the other corner, and it is, so we're good to go. Now we're going to go back to cutting this out, remembering to put downward pressure on your ruler, make sure your fingers aren't hanging over the edge, make several passes with your knife, and do the same for the other sides as well. I know it's going to sound repetitive and redundant, but please just make sure your fingers are not hanging over the edge. Use a nice sharp blade, make several passes. You don't even have to put much pressure as you cut. If you can remember, another thing you can do is lay your ruler on top of what you want to keep with the scrap hanging out the other edge, so that if you are to make a mistake when you cut, it won't be on the piece that you want to save, it'll be on the scrap. Again, I don't always do it in these videos and forget sometimes, but if you can be mindful of that, making an X on the scrap, laying your ruler to the other side and making your cut sometimes reduces accidents there. So that's a rectangle. Thanks.